Good evening, everyone. Ugh, getting to be summer in these here parts. And you know what that means? That beginning of summer, beginning of my sinuses trying to kick my ass. And let me tell you, they're making a good effort this year. They're really putting their all into it. They're trying their darndest, and it sure is happening for them. hang on. There we go. My model showed up. 3 days till Silk Song. For sure. Which actually, it reminds me while I reset things. There's gonna be a poll after the stream, everybody, that I need y'all to go take a gander at. It's gonna be about how we approach Silk Song, because I'm planning on streaming it on Thursday, day of release and everything. But I'm also considering, like, do we put it on Monday instead of the selection streams and then keep Oblivion on Wednesday, or do we replace Oblivion with it and then go ahead with the selection streams and everything? Yummy tea. Honey tea, in fact. There was a honey fiasco earlier. There was a honey situation that I caused and created and had to clean up. Master volume, let's take that down to 50%. How about? Why not? Should I turn the voice volumes off? Because here's the thing, right? Like, I'm probably gonna be doing the voices. So should I turn off the voices? What does everyone think? Answer in chat right now if you want me to turn off the voices and then I do all the voices in the game. Or, because this is a Japanese visual novel, so there will be voiced sections, and then there will be non-voice sections where they go like, "Kya? Huh? What?" And then just like dialogue lines happen on screen. Keep voices? Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, it's a little phone. Yes. I want to hear their voices. I believe this game is only in Japanese, by the way. Let's get going. How's everyone doing on this fine... I almost said this fine Christmas morning. Huff puff indeed. It smells in my room like someone huff puffed in here. I don't know why. I don't touch this stuff. Okay. Let me see if I can. The way their mouths are moving is insane. It's true like flappery. They're Muppets. We're playing with Muppets. Oh man, trees. God damn. You guys being chased by the fucking Babadook? Oh no. There's someone saying like... There's something about someone saying, "Oh no," in a dangerous situation, which is like... It's so funny to me. If I was that kid, I'd be like, "Fuck me!" Gabumon, I know you. That's Gabriel. Like from the Bible. I don't recognize that one. No, I do. That's Renamon. That's Renamon from Season 3. Whoa, her hair moved. The animation is wild in this. It's like... Okay, this kid's traumatized. Look at that face. That's the face of a trauma victim. Enhancement items? Oh, okay. Oh, we're playing. Okay. Oh no. It's the bugs. Time to learn some of the basics of battle. In battle, the order of which units acts is determined by their speed. That's fair. Let's start with movement. Choose X to the move command. The area displays the grid of your character's move. Man, Gabumon can move fucking anywhere. No, Renamon. Shit. Rotate the camera with L1 or R1 or adjust the zoom. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. It's also important to switch over to the camera to get a full grasp of your situation. Now move to the blinking square on the grid. Okay. Yes. Don't know why that had to be... Oh, that's... I don't love that. It moves on a predetermined axis. I can't just, like, move it. Oh, that zoom is also not great, is it? Okay, yeah, let's just move over there. Now let's prepare an attack. Renamon I am way less familiar with. Renamon was a partner Digimon in Season 3, in Tamers. Hi Rix, welcome to the stream. We're preparing an attack. Yes, the attack command. Oh boy, this screen is... Oh, this is a... Yep, that's a spreadsheet. Okay, here you'll see the information on the skills you can use. This includes the skills effect, SP, cost, range, and area. Skills range is the distance it can reach. Okay. It's area. Yeah, it's range. It's the fucking range of the skill. I hope you attack well. I don't know. Thank you. Are you doing okay, Rix? Passive skills are special abilities that are always on. Pay attention to how each one works. First, let's see what happens with an ordinary attack. Attacking does not cost SP. Well, that's good. I mean, it always sucks when attacking, like regular attacking, has a cost. Choose attack from the skill list and press X to confirm. Hey, you're great. That rules. Okay, raises SP attack 1 rank. What? What does that mean? Okay, when you select a target, your estimated damage and accuracy will be displayed. We have 54% accuracy. That's pretty bad. 54 damage is, I guess, okay? I don't know. Elemental affinities, critical hit percentage, and more are also shown, so pay close attention. Alright. The counterattack percentage is particularly important. This is the chance... Oh, no. This is the chance an enemy will counter your attack. Okay, the 0% counterattack. Cool. I'm doing okay. I had a honey situation earlier, which sucks. It was a full Pooh Bear moment. Yes, Ole, please tell me what your favorite Digimon is. I would love to know. Put the cursor on an enemy using those ones, and then press X. Kusha! Ooh. That... I hate... honey... I spilled honey. There was a honey crisis. A honey moment occurred. Choose end turn to finish your turn. Really? You sure? You sure about that one? Kabuterimon fucking rules, Ole. Good choice. How do you feel about Mega Kabuterimon? You take more damage of attack from the side or from behind, so choose this carefully. Then press X. This direction. No, goddammit, that's not what I wanted. It's important to check up on other units in battle. Switch to free cursor to get more info. Okay. So I can do that. Putting it over the enemy. To see its info displayed in the upper right. Triangle. Oh man, this is... That's some powerful information gathering I just got. That's odd. For some reason you can't see any information about this enemy. The Mega is cool, the Ultimate is kind of whack. You don't like Mega Kabuterimon, but you are a fan of Hercules Kabuterimon. Oh, I see. Oh god, I'm sorry about your honey. It's fine, it was a small amount of spillage. It's just like, when you spill honey on anything, it's such a fucking hassle. Because it's like, it's sticky, so you have to clean it, you have to get like a wet cloth, it's a whole thing. Yeah. I like how they're like, hey, test out this feature. Fuck, it doesn't work, it doesn't work, it doesn't work, get out of the screen. Opposite, actually. Wait, what? So you don't like Hercules Kabuterimon, but you do like Mega Kabuterimon. Thing is, Mega Kabuterimon is the ultimate. Hercules Kabuterimon is the Mega. Yeah, definitely plus waste of honey. True, it was a very small amount of honey, though. That didn't reveal anything useful. When anyone talks to me. Switch back to the regular cursor and just go all out. I like how this game's strategy is like, oh fuck, you can't learn any information? Fuck it. Beat this thing's ass. Hit it till it starts making sense. Yeah. This is no ordinary foe. Aim for extra damage by attacking it from behind. Do a surprise attack. Honor be damned. Go, Gabumon. I love you in your furry coat. Which is after champion level? Is it Mega or Ultimate? It's Ultimate. Unless you're speaking Japanese, because then it's perfect. And Ultimate is the final one. Isn't that confusing? Is that in the Japanese version, Ultimate means Mega, and in the, like the ultimate level in the dub would be perfect in the sub. But in the sub, it's Ultimate then Mega. Yeah, it's real fun to try and, like, look up Digimon and see ultimate level and go like, oh, okay, so there's one after this, and then go like, oh, wait, no, they're using the Japanese. And then I started blasting. Dude. Yes. Blue Blaster, fuck yeah, I know that one. It's one of my favorites. Oh, damn, it's got a huge range. Okay. I'm sorry, it has resist? It has resistance to that? What's the accuracy? 74%. Cool. 114 is crazy. Okay. Chifaya. That's a big word? What's a big word? Okay, Mega Kabuterimon, the ultimate level Digimon, as opposed to the actual Mega Digimon. Okay. Yeah, dude. Were you expecting sense? Were you expecting a cohesive naming convention from this? Mega Kabuterimon's not even its actual name in the Japanese. I don't know what its actual name is in the Japanese. I can Google it later. You dealt extra damage by performing a rear attack. It fucking nothing though. It doesn't look like I did any damage to this thing. Flank attacks also do more damage. It doesn't seem to have taken much damage. Is this enemy too powerful to defeat? We don't even know if it has feet. Yeah, keep facing that way. Wait. Gabumon, why are you here now? I specifically put you behind this thing. Why I order? I just shook my fist like you can see my hand. Guar? Guar is good. I like Guar. I want to start using Guar in my everyday. Either way, I mean, I like the red one. It's very good. Yeah, Mega Kabuterimon is a huge word. Like, look, if you want to practice syllables, you just look up Digimon names. They get crazy. Guar. Guar angry. Guar no read. Girl, no. Also, she said no, but like, no, don't do that. Don't stand in front of this thing. Okay. So this is... Allow me to confuse you guys even further than I just did. The interesting thing here is that, Digimon levels, like Champion, Ultimate, Mega, all of that, aren't just like power levels. They're also stages of like life. You can look at it as like, the stages of what's the word? Time? I guess? No, that's not. Anyway, stages of life probably works better. So, in the Japanese, champion level, which is the second one, is actually called adult level. And rookie, which is what Gabumon and Renamon are, is called child. So she could be making a reference to the fact that they are technically, by Digimon standards, children. Or she could just be saying that they're like kids. I don't know. Oh no, it's a portal. What? Why does that portal have a cursor? you fucking playing Spore in the background? Tell me that doesn't remind you of Spore. Anyone remember Spore? Oh, we're loading. Miyuki? That's not good advice. You shouldn't do that. Whoa! This girl just got punched, dude. What? Abandon your sister, you little pussy. Yeah, she's sacrificing herself. Whoa. Hey, Renamon, why do you look so sinister in this frame? Look out indeed. For... Okay, did she hit him that time? We're gonna resist the urge to make a joke about that sentence and move on. Okay, just hang on. Today I read an account of my hometown's firefighting history, trying to find a small detail that wasn't there after all. Hey Ole, why did you do that? What was the impetus for that decision? This thing's roar is crazy. Whoa, 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 hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. What the fuck just happened? Excuse me? Excuse me? What was that? What? She just... Hands? Hands? Yeah, that was the attack Pride does in Full Metal Alchemist. What the fuck? Same, bro. I don't know how you... Like, I think you're blaming yourself too much. No one could have predicted hands. This fella is like... Do you think that these people are from the past? I'm fairly certain she is dead, homie. That's a nice sentiment, though. I'm sure that this will start off a lifelong obsession for viewers. That's a hell of an opener to this game! What the fuck? Did that just say, like, the date or something? I'm gonna be really pissed off if that said the date. Quake? Oh yeah, they're in Japan. Oh, I might have to turn the V model off, actually. Because it's blocking the subtitles. This school has a very lax uniform, I've just noticed. Oh, I hate this dude's rat tail. What? Pardon? Wait, did she put fucking pineapples on that thing's face? To simulate eyes? That's such a waste of pineapple. Snow. A snow. The character designs so far have been very cute. But like every Digimon video game takes place in like a cyberpunk future where everyone dresses like they're... Also unrealistic, Japanese teenagers apparently watch the news. Why do they have a TV in their class? That's playing the news of all things. Oh, that's pretty. This is so pretty. Okay, there's an old man in here. Is this the kid? Is this the kid from before? No. Oh, that's too many. That's quite a few eyes.
おいおい、見学先の安全性とか大丈夫なのかよ。よし、みんな、そろそろ出発の時間だ。
Most casual teacher I've ever seen in my life. It's always fucking camp, isn't it? Like camp or a field trip that they're going on. Huh? I wonder why they did decide on goggles. Because basically every Digimon protagonist has goggles, right? I wonder why they did that. What was I guess the guy just, the people, because that's the thing, right? Digimon wasn't a manga. Or anything like that. It was a virtual pet that got turned into an anime. So why did they... Oh, this is cute. But why did they decide on giving the protagonist goggles? It's such a weird accessory. You know what I mean? This reminds me I should watch the Yu-Gi-Oh anime episode thing. What do you mean? What Yu-Gi-Oh anime episode? Oh, the stream where I deep dived into Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, remind me at the end of the stream and I'll do it again. I had fun with that. I had seen something in town I didn't know about before and wanted to find out more about it. My grandparents who wrote the book I'm reading suggested looking at the section about firefighting. Oh! Ole, your grandparents... I'm worried that your grandparents are the secret society that runs your town. Because they seem to be in the know about everything. So this is camp, huh? I guess I have to do some of the voices anyway. The Dogmatica Chronicles episode they released on YouTube? Oh, right, yeah, I haven't seen the next two of those either. I'm not super, like... The nice thing is it's not like an event or something, so they'll probably still be up on YouTube whenever you have time. I say camp, but we're holed up in an abandoned school in the mountains here. Leave it to us to spend our school break going to another school. Not that this school is anything like the one we usually go to. School, 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 school. That's my favorite word. Alright, red highlighting for a word is terrible with this dude's coat. Just give him a different color, like blue or something. That word says landmark, by the way. Sup, Takuma? Today we're checking out that crusty old landmark. Sounds lame! Oh, the main character's soft-spoken. I like that. Come on, don't say that, Minoru. Not like I disagree, but still. Fucking take a stance, Takuma. Grow a spine. Oh, we're not here for fun and games, she says. We're here to get traumatized and go to the past. They're just like local history, man. Just live in the fiction, Ole. Your grandparents are controlling the town that you live in through various blood rituals and ancient pacts. Your grandparents are immortal and have existed in that town for eons. Can you find a picture of them when they were young, and can you prove it's not doctored? I'm gonna create a fucking lore for your grandparents. I want them to make a full anime about the lore. I'll actually go to sleep, I'm tired. Have fun in this game, good night everyone. Thanks for watching, Ricks. Sleep well, and enjoy the Yu-Gi-Oh video. That knucklehead over there is Minoru, and the girl lecturing him is Aoi. I remember... Aoi? I think it's probably Aoi. I'm not sure. I didn't talk to him much at school. Aoi's cool. She came here from a different school. School, 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 school. It's my favorite word. We got to know each other more here at camp, and that's mostly thanks to Minoru. Minoru? Yeah, I think it's Minoru. What's your name again, bud? Isn't it weird how we're always at camp when we have to go, like, save the world and get traumatized? I'm kind of doing a weird Naruto thing at the moment, with this voice. The three of us ended up doing our extracurricular activities together. Like knitting. Oh, we get to make choices. You will have 2 to 4 options to choose from. Okay. Use these ones and then press X. Your decisions will affect your affinity with different characters and influence the story. The battle with other your affinity with other characters influences the battle backup that they give during combat. What? With different results if you treat everyone equally as opposed to focusing on one person. Oh. Okay. So you don't necessarily have to like min-max relationships. It might be better to try and keep everyone happy. Let's go with Aoi's plan. Yeah, why not?
Aoi-san,
Hey, I was right. Aoi-san. Ooh, cherry blossom trees. I want to go stare at cherry blossom trees. The Turf's Magic School mobile game tried to trick me into playing it by showing me lesbians in the trailer. Stay strong, those are fake lesbians. The Turf would never allow lesbians in her fantasy school. Dastardly and diabolical. The only 2 Ds you should care about. Stay strong, soldier. My affinity with Aoi went up. Oh, that's descriptive. We're going here and then over here. I have to assume that she's like pointing at the ground. She's just like pointing in front of her and she's like here and then over here and we're like, yeah.
この土地に伝わる伝承とか土着信仰とかなんか独自なものがあって面白いんだってね。
We're hunting cryptids.
まあ、俺にはそこまで面白くはないけどな。いいんですよ。野山でのびのび羽を伸ばせればさ。
Minoru, you're half right. You got a good attitude, but you should care more about local legends. You're in one.
たくまくんだけが頼りよ。ミノルくんの舵を取ってくださいね。
Alright, don't fucking say that in front of him. That's rude. Cherry blossoms. Kiss, kiss, fall in love.
いや、僕もミノルの保護者ってわけじゃないし。
Everyone's just dunking on this dude. What did he ever do? Whoa! Whoa! The way he stared and then his facial expression changed is sociopathic. That was crazy. That was so creepy. Minoru fully considered murdering both of us for that.
どうしたんだ?
Looks like Minoru's noticed something on his phone. I forgot what voice I was using.
ほら、まただよ。また落石事故のニュース。
Whoa, yeah, hey, why didn't the school cancel this trip if there are reported rock slides here?
ここのところ連日よね。大丈夫かしら。大きな地震の前触れだと怖いわね。
Several days in a row? Your school absolutely should have just postponed this trip. This is not good. You're not being led by people who care about your safety.
いや、それもだけどさ、ちゃんと見てよ。これ今日見学に行くところの近所だよ。
I know this is meant to be like, oh, and it's a signifier that Digimon are happening or whatever, but this, for real, no educational institution would go like, oh, hey, yeah, we're still gonna go to this place that there have been rock slides at. And also, the place that the rock slide happened recently, we're still going. We don't care. They would at least change today's plans. They would just go like, we'll do a different activity.
あら、本当だわ。今日の予定は大丈夫なのかしら。
Well, we'll see. You can feel the tension in the air around here. Someone must have shared the news.
はい、皆さん落ち着いて。
The school wants them dead. Jesus. Everything's gonna be just fine, says Shuji.
何か問題がある際には先生からちゃんと指示がありますから落ち着いてください。
Well, so long as they have clear instructions, I'm sure nothing can go wrong. Shuji is an alumni of Aoi's school, so he came to help chaperone. Oh, he's a chaperone. He's not a teacher.
安全確保に関しては先生方や保護者の皆さんでちゃんとやってくれているはずだし
There
大
is
丈夫だから。
nothing to worry about. Fucking why is Shuji the one talking it? Why are none of our teachers doing
本
it?
日の目的地の史跡へ
Fear
さあ
not, fellow
向かいましょ
students.
う。
Okay, again, why is landmark in red? That makes me think that people have died at the landmark. I do not want to go to people died at landmark. Let's go to a different one. Also, it's saying fear not, fellow students is such maidenless behavior, dude. No. Update your vocabulary, please.
ああ、まだやってるよ。修二さんも真面目すぎるんだよね。
He's too straight for his own good.
2つも年上の高校生に失礼なこと言わないよ。
Yeah. Aoi, who the hell cares? He's 2 years older than you. That means nothing. Like, don't date him, but like, you can talk shit about him. I can talk shit about people who are 60 years older than me. It's an incredible power we all have. Age doesn't actually mean respect. You don't have to respect people because they're older than you. That's a con. So that older people can disrespect you without consequence.
はーい、葵さん。
No, don't say that. Minoru, I'm starting to think that everyone at the school sucks. Maybe we do deserve to get landslided.
ミノル君は私が上級生ってことも忘れてはいないかしら。
That's not the issue you should be raising right now. He just referred to you very possessively. Aoi, stand up for yourself.
葵さんも俺が下級生ってこと忘れてない？
Jesus, Minoru, going for the
も
throne.
っとさ、
Who the fuck cares about
こ
Digimon?
らーってさ、上級生活で吹かせて叱ったりしてみようぜ。
Who the hell cares about Digimon? I want to see these two arguing forever. You should be more of a nag, like I told you. Minoru, you have a terrible view of women.
そんなの私にできるわけがないでしょ。さあ、私たちも行きましょうね。たくまくんも。
そうだな。行こうぜ、たくま。
Yes, indeed. Let us hit it, fellow students. My fellow classmen. The loading thing is a little Agumon. I love that. Meanwhile, somewhere else. Hey, yeah, how did we get here actually? Is this part of this? I thought we were in the mountains. Are we at a village? What? This looks like it's in town. Oh wow, the cherry blossoms are in full bloom. Everyone stops on the way to the landmark to take in the flowers.
いやー、
Those are leaves?
春って感じだよ
Are
ね。
wait, are they leaves? It's cherry blossom leaves, right? They're not flowers? I suppose you could be talking about different flowers, like there are probably flowers in the vicinity.
本当ね。自然が豊かな場所だからかしら。なおさら綺麗に見えるわ。
I am a human. Listen to me describe the abundance of nature. Reveal to me your earth secrets. Can we take a breather? I'm glad we came here. We should hurry on ahead. Okay. I kind of want to say, can we take a breather? That's interesting. We've never had an up option before.
綺麗だな。お花見でもしない？
ダメに決まってるでしょ。
Oh no.
眺める程度で我慢しなさい。
I didn't follow the plan rigidly. We've ruined our chances with Aoi. Fuck, I keep mispronouncing Aoi. I just pronounced her name right. God damn it. The word you're looking for is petals. But petals... I suppose... Is it petals? Because petals invokes flower, doesn't it? It invokes, like, flower imagery. So... But it's a tree. Are leaves technically petals for trees? Whoa, bro.
冗談だよ。
Yeah. Nice save, champ. Nice saving that thing I told you to say.
あんなとこにサキとリョウがいるぜ。
Ooh, Saki and Rio.
先に史跡へ向かっていたのね。
They did go ahead on us. Whoa, whoa, Rio. Did no one tell you we're supposed to be 2D in this scene? The guy shooting daggers at everyone is Rio, an older kid from another school. He shouldn't be able. I don't know how he's managing to shoot daggers. That's crazy. I mean, we've lost 3 other students. I don't know why people invited him. The girl who's all smiles there is Saki. Her looks are famous in the grade below ours. What does that mean? It turns out everyone in the grade above ours is a creep. They must be here to enjoy the cherry blossoms too. Ellipses. Then again, I could be wrong in Rio's case. It looks like he just wants to keep shooting knives at people.
うわー、綺麗。満開だね。
Oh, you would. Okay, sorry, I thought you were gonna talk for longer. Is your hair purple, Rio? Are you?
満開の桜を前にして舌打ちって人としてどうかしてるって。
Is Rio the first person we've seen so far who genuinely has like crazy anime hair color? Because his hair is definitely purple. Because there's black hair. Minoru has brown hair, and then this girl has blonde hair, which isn't super uncommon. She's probably either like they're gonna make it like one of her parents is a foreigner or something, or she like studied overseas, or she is a Gyaru. And then Rio so far seems to be the only one who actually has different colored hair.
まったくこんなにもうららかな校外学習
Gorgeous weather.
そんな日和聞いたことねえよ。
Oh, a powerful statement, Rio. Powerful and poignant. Cherry blossom petals when you get to this 8 minutes from now and don't remember what this is about. Yeah, no, I remember what it is about, but like my confusion was that cherry blossoms are trees. It's sakura trees, right? Sakura trees. And surely the petals would be leaves also. And then I was like, are leaves just tree petals? And no one answered me. Here I am, questioning the very foundations, the very fibers of life. And no one's even bothering to engage. This is why philosophy's dying. Anyway. Haha, I thought as much. We're not in any real rush. Might as well look around here some more. Oh, okay. You'll be presented with choices of where to go or who to talk to. Let's do that. Yep, and then try targeting one of the students. Oh man, I can talk to this dude who's been a font of yep, and then this lady who seems interesting, and then you can also switch between target. Okay. You can talk to Saki, Aoi. Yeah, stop fucking tutorializing me and just let me play. What is it with Japanese games and tutorializing like every inch of themselves? But they also don't tell you like key information. Okay, yeah, cool. I probably could have guessed that actually. Can I not talk to this dude? He just won't talk to me? I want to think about the stream. If I listen closely, I can hear the sound of a babbling brook. I wonder why. It's not that hard. The cherry trees sprout flowers. Okay, there we go. Didn't have to say it's not that hard, are they? Damn. Fly a second plane into my heart, why don't you? They're flower petals? What Olis? Okay. Don't act like this is common knowledge. Don't act like this isn't something you two had to learn. You never hear something like that in the city. It's sort of comforting. I mean, you can, though. There are so many Japanese cities with rivers in them. It sounds the same, doesn't it? I guess not. Rivers are bigger than brooks. Cherry trees lining the path are all in full bloom, with gorgeous petals fluttering down. I can't believe the game's even hitting me with this one now. This fucking petal rhetoric.
I'd love to just sit here and gaze at them for a while. Gaze confirmed. Let's talk to, fucking Minaru, I guess. Hey, Minaru, I like your coat. You look like Naruto.
Hey. Oh god, I have to come up with a voice for this dude.
Hey, Takuma.
No, that's the same voice.
Hey, Takuma. Did you know the leaves of the cherry blossoms are poisonous? That's why you never see any weeds growing underneath them. Huh? Is that right? Wait, don't people eat those sometimes? Well, sure, they're fine if you pickle them first. Huh, you sure know some weird things, man. What a strange fact to just dump on me like that. Am I gonna hear the same fact from you? I should probably talk to everyone at least once. Owie, did you know that cherry blossom leaves are poisonous?
The flowers are certainly beautiful in full bloom. Fly a second playing Lamau Callum. I stole that joke from, Film Cow. So don't give me credit for it.
Yeah, and that and the weather makes you want to sit down and take a load off for a while. Do your laundry somewhere else.
Hehe, now that one would do. Oh, God. We have to stick to our designated course.
Aye aye, ma'am. We cannot deviate from the plan of walking down this fucking path for a while. Minaru, tell me about other poisonous things. Hey, Takuma, did you know that Minaru, you just told me about this. Minaru, buddy, are you okay? Aoi, I think Minaru's having a stroke. He keeps repeating the same lines of dialogue.
We have to stick to the designated.
Oh god, you too!
Okay, I guess we just look at the other campers.
I'm so tired. This camp is weak. Yeah, total weak sauce. Oh well, at least we get a few bars out here.
What the fuck?
We can kill a little time with that. Check out my Clash of Clans. For real? I can't even get a signal at the school building. Haha, man, what a hunk of junk you're lugging around. Why do you have a brick? What? That's a walkie-talkie.
Hey, Saki. Oh god, I'm gonna have to come up with another voice for you. Jeez! The same voice. Fuck. Gone. Oh.
Jeez.
Jeez. What crawled up your backside and died?
Search me. That was an instruction.
Let me guess. Shuji and the teachers gave you flack for your cheerful disposition.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Sure. Whatever you say. Come on, it's time to go. Did I also do the same voice? It's weak sauce, my fellow children. What's up, fellow kids? I also know the memes.
Alright already.
Man, everyone kind of sounds the same, huh? Hey, Rio, what do you think about geopolitical farming? I'm sorry, I wanted to sound smart.
And anyway, how long do you plan on following me around?
What do you expect? Who knows what you'll do if I take my eyes off you, Rio?
So you're my supervisor now. Can I get Monday off?
Clearly, you're not the type to be left to your own devices.
I don't own devices. Devices own me. It's a serious addiction. Oh, just shut up. I went to my barber and I gave him my hair and said, hey, homie, shred this.
Now, is that any way to talk to a cute girl like me? I don't have anything to say. That's just pure confidence right there. That is inscrutable aura is what I wanted to say. Indomitable spirit.
Saki is heading for the landmark, chasing Rio as he continues belly aching.
Takuma, you have to decide if you're 60 years old or like 17. I presume you're actually 9 and you're all just tall.
Hey, Minaru. I kinda didn't pick you earlier because I thought Aoi would be more interesting, but then she wasn't. Those two would get along way better than I figured they would.
More like Saki can get along with anyone.
That Rio is a real pain, too. She must be some kind of saint.
Now is that any way to speak about him? All of us need to work together.
I never heard anything come out. What do you mean work together? On what? We're walking. I never heard anything come out of his mouth that wasn't a complaint about something. I can kind of relate, to be honest. It's like looking at how I used to be. Kind of embarrassing. You sure he's older?
Minoru, you're also like 17. Do Japanese teenagers talk like this? Where they're like reflective on their lives? Your past self? Is that something a middle schooler is supposed to say? No, okay. Hang on. I've been watching anime for a long time, so I see this shit constantly. You people are not in middle school. You are almost as tall as the chaperone. I thought he was in his 20s. Y'all are like 18. And you're about to tell me that you're like 15 years old? Doubt. Doubt. LA Noir doubt button. Actually, no. Refusal. Then again, I suppose an adolescent boy would say such things. As any middle schooler would say, adolescent.
Saki's the exact opposite. The way she comes at you head on makes her seem more grown up. We only just met here at camp, but she acted like we were all best buds from square one.
I think you resemble her in that regard, Minoru.
Yeah, he's the one who broke the ice with us after all. I'm here too.
Indeed, head on as you would say. Apply directly to the forehead.
Huh? Geez, guys, knock it off with the compliments. My ego can only take so much.
That wasn't a compliment.
What do you mean then?
What was the insult with that? That he approaches people? Aoi, the inconsistencies that make you up are infuriating to me.
Ha ha ha. I don't know why that's funny, actually. I'm just trying to make this stop. Hey, Aoi, what do you think about what just happened? Even though you were in that last conversation.
Ma'am, is it? Finally, some good manners.
Oh, sure. That's what I was going for. Man, I wish she'd back off a bit, you know? Read the room a little, so to speak.
I suppose it depends on how you look at it. She can be outspoken at times, to be sure. Wait, are we talking about Saki again? What? When did that happen? Why did we start talking about her? I thought I called you ma'am earlier. Why weren't we talking about you? But she's also cheerful, cute, and quite amicable. Visual novels as a format are already kind of trippy to me. It's weird, right? I don't often play visual novels because, like, it feels... You know, why is this a video game instead of, like, a comic or something? Or an anime? I don't understand why I would play this. But I decided to pick this one up because it was on special, and it's Digimon, and apparently the battle system is interesting. Which that intrigued me. Ma'am, Fedora instantly Fedora grows out of your skull. like a xenomorph bursting through your stomach. The sort of honesty you sense from her, I quite like it.
Whoa, where did all that come from?
She just seems a bit radiant, don't you think? She just seems a little rad. She's fucking sick, bro.
I see.
Still, she goes a bit overboard. A big sister like me has to look out for her. Hee hee. What do you fucking mean? Are you her upperclassman? Oh yeah, no, she is, because Saki is a year younger. Okay, no, fair enough. I overreacted. I'm a little bit more Nippon savvy than that. Hey, didn't you say that we had to go? Why are you getting distracted by the flowers?
葵さん知ってる？桜の木の下にはね、死体が。
What a fucked up thing to say, Minoru.
そういう話は今はいいから。
Hell yeah, Aoi. Set those boundaries.
それより私たちもそろそろ史跡の方へ向かいましょう。
Nice. Aoi is gay. No comments so far. I don't know. I haven't played this game. I mean, maybe. That would be a lot more interesting than anything else. I don't know that they do that. There's not often LGBT representation in like games like these. Sometimes there is, but it's usually often like alluded to. Although Digimon Survive was made pretty recently, so maybe there is. Who knows? That could be something we experience together as a family. is lesbianism. Lesbianism is just a fun word to say. I realize that it's like my go-to, but it's so fun to say. It has an ism in it. Oh shit, guys. Landmark isn't highlighted in red anymore, but path is. Why is it red? Why red is such a bad color to highlight? Make it like bright. Bright. Please. Wonder what this historic landmark is going to be. Same. It was a normal conversation on a normal day with friends. Well, normal other than the camping part, and then we found that dead body. I wonder how it's gonna go. At least that's what I thought. There were 3 dead bodies. Oh shit, this part's fully animated. Oh, I guess not, actually. We clear... Sorry, trick of the light. It's not animated at all. We called the tree line path. We cleared the tree line path, and then we headed up the trail. I'm gonna have some water. That's the cutest fucking cop car I've ever seen. But also the Popo is here. Huh? Look at that! That grandpa is caked up! Eh? Why is there a police car here? Damn, that grandpa is caked up! Oh, they're talking at this part. I'm off.
ああ、本当だ。立ち入り禁止のテープも貼ってあるわ。
A lot of tape that says keep out. I wonder what that could mean.
もしかして、ミノルが言ってた落石事故とかと関係あるのかな
Hey, Takuma, why did you say that out loud to Minoru? And then address him in the third person, you fucking weirdo?
だったらやっぱ心配してた通りじゃん。何が大丈夫ですからだよ。なあ、たくま。
Was that Takuma's like inner monologue? Why wasn't it in, I don't know, italics? Why did his mouth move when he said it?
困ったわね。史跡まで行くにはここを通らないと。
And if only we weren't so busy looking at those dead bodies, we would have seen where everyone else went.
何の史跡だっけ
Oh shit, Ole, they're about to do they're gonna say the deal. My younger classmate is so pretty and cute and radiant. Yeah, no, I get it. It's very... she is quite queer-coded so far because she keeps talking about how obsessed she is with this other girl. But then again, I have heard straight women talk like that about other women, so... My supervisor calls himself a lesbian because he grew up on the actual Isle of Lesbos. Where the fuck is the Isle of Lesbos? That's crazy. Is that where the word comes from? Surely not, right?
だからどうしてミノルくんは予習してないの？ほら、獣神にまつわる祭事の跡地の。
Oh, it's Kemonogami. Guys, it's Kemonogami, obviously.
その獣神ってのが俺にはピンとこねえんだけどな。
The beast gods. Guys, obviously. Everyone knows the beast gods.
仕方がないわ。ここはひとまず引き返すしかないのかしら。
Are you not going to elaborate on beast gods? Oui. We're just moving on from that, huh? We're just back burner stuff, obviously. No, why would I want to know about that? Why would I... It's the beast gods. It's self-explanatory. Actually. They're pretty... It's just, you know, our only option is to head back for now.
引き返す前に何があったのか、あそこで話を聞いてみようぜ。
Shut
Let's see what the people gathered in front of the police car have to say. Oh goody, 4 new voices. Maybe 5 if we talk to the pigs. Maybe I should ask the police officer what's going on here. Or I can ask Caked Up Grandpa. Absolutely. Oh, that's a lady. Cheeked Up Grandma. A vertical sign! The closed road sign set up here by the police doesn't offer any details. The people around here say that a landslide happened up the road. Okay. I'm gonna talk to Old Hat Lady. My favorite character, Old Hat Lady.
Oh, dearie me, I can't tend to my fields if I can't get through.
A landslide. How frightful. Nothing but strange things happening around these parts.
from Bridget Jones's Diary.
You got that right. This keeps up, all the old-timers are gonna blame it on monsters. Now, don't say such things in front of the children. The children can't know about monsters. They'll go nuts. It'll end up all over the TikToks.
Man, these two are fucking everywhere, aren't they? Oh, okay, let me look at the chat. So Greece, it's in the Aegean Sea between Turkey and Greece. Ole, the thing between Turkey and Greece is called the skin? Sorry. In Sappho's Island, I believe. Oh, that's why Sapphic. I see. And yes, it's where the word lesbian comes from. Oh, okay. That's interesting. What do you have to say, campers?
Hold up. You were saying there was an accident? Dang, man. I ain't never seen something like this before. What do you think we should do? Just bust on in there? Grab a video for some views?
What the fuck are these two? These are the only two actual teenagers that they invited on this camping trip. Everyone else is an adult pretending to be a teenager. My working theory at the moment is that all the other characters are adult actors who are like doing method. They're like method, trying to figure out what it means to be a middle schooler, which is why they're clearly like 20 years old, but in middle school. And these two are just the only actual teenagers.
Haha, whoa, hold up, man. They'll get pissed at us for sure. What's his face? Shuji? Said he'd go and ask the teachers about it, you know?
Oh, sick. Okay, that told me. Yep.
An old sign? The letters are so faded, I can't make out what the sign is supposed to say. It must be really old.
Is there more? Show me. Hello, police officer.
Excuse me, pig. Did something happen here?
There was a landslide up ahead around dawn.
So the road's been sealed off.
Oh, that must be the one we read about online earlier. My voice is getting weirder by the second.
Oh, guys, man, I just saw that this game has my favorite feature in it, which is data management. Why would you say that instead of save or load? Yeah, let's save in slot 1. You know, data management. Imagine being so gay that your home island spawns the word for gay women. I mean, I plan to be. That is my ultimate goal in this life. Hey folks, let's go. Aoi, what do you think of this situation at hand?
Oh dear, we can't proceed with things like this.
Yeesh, so much for exploring the great outdoors. Guess camp is cancelled.
It's been a fucking day. Do you guys go on one-day camps?
I don't know about all that. Still, perhaps we should turn back for now.
Yes, perhaps. What do you have to say about this, Minoru?
A landslide for real? For really reals? Man, I think the guys that went ahead are okay.
Dog, we read about one of those. What do you mean for real? You told me about this.
No childish jibes? I suppose you wouldn't be so callous as to joke at a time like this.
But you would be so callous as to make it sound like I would. What the fuck, Owie? Of course, even I know when to watch my mouth. Sometimes. Maybe.
Oh, that's fucking Marvel dialogue. Skip? Hey, do you want to skip this scene? Can I not just, like, is there not an option? Just show me the police car.
Seeing it with my own eyes, it's more impressive than I'd imagined. Pretty cool. What? It's not like I want to become a cop, but I'd like to try riding in one sometime.
It's a car with lights on it. You could become an ice cream man and have the same experience. Or a car. All cars have lights on them if you really think about it. Okay, is there... Yeah. Hey, dude, apparently you didn't fucking tell me everything?
Seems we can't get through here. What's the plan? Should we head back for now?
No way. This is propaganda. Digimon confirmed propaganda. Oh, I'm guessing it's don't talk out of your ass so you'll regret it.
Huh? I can hear someone kicking up a fuss. I fucking wonder who it could be. Of the 5 named characters I know.
あれあんなところに亮とサキだぜ
What a coincidence. The 2 people who went in the same direction as us are here.
先に行ったと思ったらあんなところで寄り道してたのか
They're talking to the gender one. They're talking to the... Every Japanese game we play has a character who is gender, and look, it's gender. They're talking to gender.
それよりあの女の子は誰かしら
Girl is a bold and powerful description, Aoi. That is a gender. Thank you very much.
良いかよろしいかなこの落石事故は獣神様のたたりなのじゃ
Okay, so she doesn't know how to control her, speaking volume. And she's obsessed with cryptids, and she hides her hands in her sleeves. The most non-binary person I've ever fucking seen in my life.
たたりって
Retribution. Retribution can still happen in this. Retribution didn't stop existing because it was modern. Or do you mean the word? I feel like I hear retribution every now and again.
くだらね
Rio, the further we go on, the more you burrow your way into my heart.
そう無遠慮で態度の悪いよそ者たちが来て山を荒らし獣神様はお怒りじゃ
I mean, look at her beanie. Come on. Look at their beanie. Sorry.
この神聖なる山は獣神様を祀った社のある獣聖域
Kimonorium. Kimonorium makes it sound like they're dead, doesn't it? I guess it's like memoriam. But that means that you're dead. Am I being weird about this? The reum suffix. It like in my head it means like, oh, this is a place that you remember things that aren't around anymore. Am I the only one who like gets that vibe from it?
ういそれと足を踏み入れて良い場所ではありませんのじゃ
This one is so fucking much and I love it.
何が獣聖域だよバカバカしい
Retribution at this time in history, in this part of the world, localized entirely within your kitchen.
大方、わけのわかんねえ石とか、木彫りの熊みてえなの拝んでるだけだ。
Oh, in the boonies. In the boonies, he says. And we're going to be talking about how retribution is weird to hear today. Can you stop adding me as you describe this non-binary child? Localized entirely within your landmark.
りょうったらちっちゃい女の子には強気に出ちゃって。
Also, I mean, I hate it when they describe them as kids because, like, I have no indicator of how old you people actually are. You all need to wear name badges that have your age on them from now on. Because, again, you look like you could be 21. Rio looks like he could be, like, 27. And this kid is like, the kid who's talking, the non-binary one, looks like the only teenager I've seen so far. The rest of you look like you're in your early 20s.
ちげえよ。
田舎もんって失礼だな。
Alright, we can pretend that we're not in the boonies, but like...
この辺りにはね、ちゃんと立派なお社があるの。新しく建てられたまがいものじゃなくて、地元の人しか知らない由緒ある本物の神社がね。
And she hates gentrification. This is a they there.
神社って普通は古事記に載ってるような神様が祀ってあるんじゃないの？
Yeah. Saki. What the fuck else could shrine mean? Just like... This is an animeism that I rarely hate. Also, I love that Saki's decided to wear her pink crucifix earrings today. But like, it's a real animeism that happens a lot, where a character will go like, "Oh, a thing? You mean description of thing?" And it's like, I get that you're just trying to exposit right now, but this is so stilted.
それかお稲荷様とかそんなのかな。
Maybe Saki just is Christian. Christianity is huge in Japan. That's not a joke. That's real. So maybe she just genuinely doesn't know about this stuff.
違う違う。地元の人しか知らないような不思議な獣の神様なの。
No, these gods are special because they're my interest. They, them on the spectrum.
うちもさ、
Final answer.
こっち来たから
Final
初
answer,
めて知ったんだよ。見たこともないような神様でさ。
Okay.
んなもん本当にあるのか？
ありますとも。
Indeed. I believe everything she says.
あなたのお名前は？みゆ。お姉ちゃんは？
Her name is Mew. I don't know why, but Mew as a name in my head is just like... It's... I'm trying to remember, there's another Mew in anime that I know of. And I can't tell you which anime it's from, because I don't remember. But I feel like almost exactly the same character as this. Is like, Mew is only ever... Oh wait, Mew is from, History's Strongest Disciple Kenichi. That's where it's from. And she's like... She's kind of got this sort of personality as well, except a lot more like optimistic and like kind. Like openly cheerful and kind. But she also has this like believes in local legends and stuff like that, and is sort of from the boonies and everything. Like it feels like the same sort of energy. Mew and Mewtwo, my two favorite anime girls, Mew and Mewtwo. Those are not crucifixes? I was sort of making a joke, but it does lead me to think that maybe Saki just genuinely is Christian. So, could be. I know they're just X's though.
私はさっきそれでこっちの態度 悪いのがりょう。
Dude. You know, the dude. We are jumping decades with your vocab, Saki. Your vernacular is hitting so many different highlights of the 80s, 90s, and now.
ねえねえみゆちゃん、その地元の人しか知らない神社案内してくれるかな？
This is a good idea. Yes. Let's go into Landslide Mountain to look for a secret shrine that this child is telling us about. This random child we've never met before.
そりゃいいけど。
Oh, fuck. Got called out. Your gamer girl hoodie won't save you now, Mew. I want her hoodie so badly, actually.
そんなも
I'm
んあ
just
るわけねえ
jealous.
だろ。
I want his jacket too. Everyone in this like game so far has phenomenal drip. Like genuinely, like I want the main character's jacket. I want Minoru's jacket. Aoi's like jersey looks super comfortable. This dude's jacket is crazy. I love it. I'd need to see Saki like her jacket situation again. I'm pretty sure she's wearing just like a cool hoodie as well.
だってほら、見
Fuck
学
yeah,
の予定
dude.
なくなっちゃったし、暇だしさ。
The pink and yellow with the purple accents is glorious. I need this hoodie. I thought they were simplified flower earrings. Could be. They could be, yeah. I don't know, they just look like crucifixes to me. Like very thin crucifixes. Maybe I've been trained. Maybe I'm the one who is twisted. Maybe you're the one who's taking a look into my twisted soul.
戻ってもどうせ穴埋めの教材学習でしょ？
You just want to be
妙
an
だってあ
anime?
れ苦手じゃない。
Tell me this isn't a good hoodie. Tell me that this is just an anime. But yeah, I do want to dress up like anime protagonists. Have you seen the drip on anime protagonists? Why do you think cosplay is so, like, popular? Anime characters dress cool. Christianity is pretty minor in Japan, actually, but on that basis, what an actual Japanese Christian character would be like is interesting. Dude, have you read any manga, Ole? Or watched any anime? I feel like there are so many Christian Japanese characters in those. Go watch Devilman Crybaby. The main character's foster family are all Christian.
りょうもさ、ついでに見に行かない？
Although I guess, yeah, like the predominant religion in Japan is Shintoism, right? I believe.
くだらねえな。
くだらなくなんてない。
I got lost in his eyes for a moment. I'm fucking on this kid's side. 100%. 1000%. Mew for president. Let's go.
そうかいそうかい。おいガキ。
I kind of like Rio too, though. I'm being pulled in two directions. My heart is torn.
みゆ。
だったらそこ
あー
案内しなよ。嘘だったら承知しねえぞ。
I feel like they're gonna have like a brother-sister dynamic by the end of this. Like they're gonna look after each other. She's gonna prove to him that she's not a little kid, and he's gonna prove to her that he's not a jerk. And then they're gonna be friends.
史跡の代わり
Yeah, oh yeah, we were just watching
な
that.
わけもないでしょうに。さきさんたら。
We were just standing watching this. Like, you guys okay?
いや、そういう首相な目的じゃないと思います
I
よ。
want this dude's jacket so bad. I feel like you could fill the collar of that jacket with popcorn. You know? Like you know he's got like this like bucket collar thing. I wanna have that and fill it with popcorn and just like eat. Just be able just like peck like a bird. Just in a bowl of seed. That would be the worst, and there is no way that it wouldn't just immediately fall through the jacket. Like there's no conceivable reality in which the popcorn stays where I want it to be. But like it just delights me, the imagery of that. Also, the things on his arms look sick as hell. The predominant religion in Japan is some flavor of Buddhism. Shinto is more like a cultural and folk practice. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I'm always told that Buddhism isn't a religion, though, that it's a lifestyle. Is that just not true? Is that like a fallacy I've heard over the years? Adam's Family the musical is good. What? Oh, that's where that comes from? Callum, no popcorn hoodie would suck. This is the power of commas, everyone, because in the message I never post my doodles, just posted. She says, Callum, no popcorn hoodie would suck, whereas if she said Callum, comma, no, comma, popcorn hoodie would suck, it would mean that having a hoodie, first of all, this is not a hoodie, it's just a jacket with a bucket collar. But having a jacket with a bucket collar that has popcorn in it would be a bad experience. However, what she's saying now is that there is no conceivable popcorn hoodie that would be bad. All popcorn hoodies are good. And that's the power of grammar.
だいたい何の神社かもわからないのよ。勝手に言っていいわけないわ。
I for real read temple and thought it said template. That she's talking about like the form there to fill it.
わからないの
Oh damn, a temple that Awie's never heard of? Damn.
少なくとも地図には載ってないわね。
Do not follow a child to a second location. Chris Hansen is there.
本当に地元の人しか知らない神社なのか、それともあの子の作り話なのか。
なあ、タクマ、どうする
I think those two are gonna get fucking murdered because they met someone in a random part of the country who told them about a hidden shrine. They were like, let's go and see. Well, show me then. Callum, comma, you were cordially invited to eat my shorts. Full stop. You ass. Yeah, sounds fun. Let's go find a hidden temple. I'm sick of being a stick in the mud.
面白そうだな。サキたちについていっていいかな
Hell yeah, I bet Minari's gonna love this one. Awie's gonna be not enthused about it. Honestly, whether or not Buddhism is a religion depends a bit on which version of it you're talking about. Some of them for sure, others could lean more in the direction of a philosophy. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah. I suppose I don't know very much about religion in general. Probably shouldn't talk about it as much as I do. But that is interesting, because I think Buddhism... I remember being young and Buddhism appealing to me quite a lot, because it was, Buddhism has reincarnation in it, yeah? Like, I think it's Hinduism also has reincarnation in it, and that's pretty interesting. Buddhism also... Does Buddhism have a god that you worship? Cause you don't worship the Buddha, do you? I thought like one of his big things was that he doesn't want to be worshipped. He achieved enlightenment, and then he didn't want people to worship him. So I suppose you wouldn't, although I do know that there are pretty big statues of the Buddha everywhere, which feels antithetical to the whole reject earthly possessions kind of thing. I do remember that there's a really good saying about enlightenment, which is that enlightenment feels like your regular life, except you are floating 2 feet off the ground. And that is a cool idea, because I fully cannot imagine what that's like, but it basically means that it doesn't like change you, it just makes you feel lighter. You are enlightened, and that's honestly awesome. I like that a lot. It's not promising the world.
そうそう、俺もそう思ってた。
Minoru loves me so much, you guys. Minoru has a fucking crush on me.
ち、うっぜえのが来やがって。
Shut the hell up, Ryu.
獣神様の神社面白そうだね。俺たちもついてっていい？いいよ。
人数多い方が楽しいし。
Hell yeah. Muse has seen me giving Minaru the eyes, and she's like, I'm gonna help this happen. Buddhism definitely acts a lot like a religion, even if it doesn't technically qualify as one. Also fair.
ありがとう。よろしくね。
Yeah.
こちらこそよろしく。
We're polite. We're a polite young man.
つうか何こっちの
The
話
only kind of
立ち
young
聞きして
man
ん
I'm
だ
trying to be right now is a polite one. Sounds like a couple of eavesdroppers. Sounds like you're a fucking loudmouth, Rio. Have you ever thought about that one?
お前らは仲良しグループで真面目に課外学習をやってろよ。
You and your merry band of bozos? I changed my mind. I might be into Rio now. What? That's a fantastic saying. I want to hear this man talk forever because I feel like he's gonna know the oldest fucking words. He's ready to call me a dunce. This man's gonna whip out some shit like, you ne'er-do-well. You rapscallion. Including having lots of denominations. What? Denominations, I think. Yeah, denominations and schools of thought. Some of which definitely have gods or enlightened beings who are basically treated as if they are. That's absolutely fair. I know, I don't know what the Chinese religion is called. The one with the like thousands of gods in heaven and stuff. The one that is represented in Journey to the West. But I do know that Lao Tzu shows up in Journey to the West. Sun Wukong, I believe, steals his like immortality something. Like Lao Tzu is like making immortality juice, or he's farming immortality peaches or something, and Sun Wukong eats some. And that is his third round of immortality he's achieved. I can't tell him if the pain in my face is spring sinuses or if it's my new nose ring. What? I hope it's not your nose ring. I hope it's just the sinuses, because that's... You can do something about that. ACC helps me a lot when my sinuses are acting up. Taoism? Lao Tzu... Did Lao Tzu create Taoism? I think he did. Yeah. Yeah. Journey to the West is a Buddhist story? Fuck yeah, dude. Oh yeah, because the Buddha shows up. Because, he's the one who convinces Sun Wukong to stop making a ruckus in heaven. Because, Sun Wukong is like too strong and no one can do anything about him. And the war god or something is like out of town, I think. He's like not around. He's like no one can do anything about Sun Wukong. He's too good. He's too powerful. And then the Buddha shows up and he's like, "Hey, Monkey King, if you can jump out of the palm of my hand, then you get to own heaven, I guess. But if you can't, then we get to trap you under a mountain." And then Sun Wukong tries to jump out of the palm of Buddha's hand, and he jumps to the literal end of the universe, and he lands on a mountain for some reason. And then he notices that, like, oh, it's actually one of the Buddha's fingers, because the Buddha's achieved enlightenment, he's one with the universe, so the universe is in the palm of his hand. It's a crazy scene that I love. It's specifically about bringing wisdom from the land of its origins back to China. The West in the story is India. Okay. So they're going to the West to get some wisdom and then bring it back to China. Is that the story? Huh. Well, I know the Monkey King is doing it so that he can get the headband that, like, squeezes his brain and gives him a massive headache removed from him, because he is assigned to help Tripitaka get to the West.
さあ、行くぞ、ミュウ。
Man, that fucker stomped off. That man attacked the underbrush.
もう亮ったらめんどくさい性格してんだから。
True that.
ごめんね、ミノル、タクマ、アオイちゃん。ねえ、待ってよ、亮、ミユちゃん。
ああ、行っちゃった。
Yep, we're all commenting on this, huh?
とにかく僕たちは次にどこに行けばいいか 誰かの指示があるまで待とう。
What? What? I thought we decided to go along with them. I thought we decided we... Did I miss something?
それか、このまま校舎まで引き...
Weren't we
それはそれ
following
で
them
面
to the
倒なんだけ
shrine?
どな。
それよりも何があるかわからないし、やっぱりサキさんたちを追いかけないと。
Yeah, I thought that was the plan we came up with. That's why we engaged them. That's why Rio was mad at us.
そうだね。後を追いかけよう。
Hell yeah, let's go to a strange shrine and get murdered by this child. Anyway, Christianity is very small in Japan. It has been since 1600. Okay. Yeah, no, I see where you're coming from. You certainly... I'm really trying to find a way to say this without sounding like condescending. Every time I think... Because I'm basically trying to say you explained your point well. You made a point about the religion in Japan. You explained it well. And I just wanted to say that. But everything I tried to think of to say it sounded so condescending in my head. And I didn't want to condescend to you. Because you genuinely, you explained it very well. I hate talking. I hate language. English is a garbage language. The whole point of it is to try and express meaning, and it doesn't do that. Pursuing Saki, Rio, and the little kid Mew, we ended up at a tunnel. Oh, Ole doesn't even care. They're just launching into the next explanation. It's the tunnel from Spirited Away, or the tunnel from Dan to Dan, or Mob Psycho. There's a lot of tunnels that look like this in Japan, I think. But yeah, I totally see it. It does look like the tunnel from Spirited Away 100%. Not a soul to be seen around us, and no other paths. Did they head through here? I've been talking in my own voice for too long. I forget what this dude's voice sounds like.
ああ、それに、なんだかここだけ気温が低いような。
Mm-hmm.
ちょっと変なこと言うのはやめて。
Oh shit. For some reason, when characters get scared in this, like, art style, I also get scared, because they look wild. They look like they're about to snap, psychologically.
まさか心霊スポット的なあれだったり。
やめてってば。そんなことより二人を探さないとでしょ。
I don't even know anymore, Aoi. Because it seems like your vocabularies are so extensive. I genuinely, I couldn't tell you. Because for some reason, refrain, retribution, and so many words are in your vocabulary, and you're all like 15. I didn't know these fucking words when maybe I was a dumb 15-year-old. Maybe the thing this game is teaching me is that I needed to read more when I was 15.
サキさんたちいないわね。
Forge on ahead. Now stop dilly-dallying, you silly kids. We must forge on ahead after our compatriots.
おーい。
How much do you want to bet that's Rio?
あ、誰か来たぞ。
Yeah. No, it's Shuji.
ほら、修二さん。
You're a full-ass adult, Shuji.
ダメじゃないか。みんなとはぐれてしまっては、土砂崩れで研修先に行けないトラブルがあったのに。
I place wild emphasis on words. You can't just run off on your own. We have enough trouble with the landslide as it is.
すんません。でも、さきとりょうがこの先に行ったみたいで。
I'm sorry. I had to fucking sit back for a second when Minoru whipped out the "Squeeze me your bluster ship." Woo! I feel like I got punched in the face. That cleared my sinuses. That's a powerful phrase. That's fragrant, Minoru. Pungent, even. I've just noticed that my PS5 controller is glowing yellow, where it would normally glow like white or blue. That's pretty interesting.
まったく、りょうくんも年長者としての自覚を持ってほしいものだ。
Oh shit, we broke his facade. The emphasis has changed.
名簿にさきくんたちの電
I
話
like
番
this
号があっ
dude's
たはず
jacket
だから。
too, but I'm pretty sure I own one like that. In the student phone book? Hang on, what? Did y'all schools have a student phone book? I feel like mine didn't. We wouldn't just give out people's phone numbers like that. That feels like a breach of privacy. I guess it's useful for being able to find students, though, in this exact situation. Walks off screen to have a phone call. He's been letting... God, wait. Let me drink some water and try and remember what this dude's voice sounds like. Excuse me? Excuse me, your blustership? Mostly because the shogun feared the possibility of Japanese Christians acting as agents of colonialism. I mean, yeah. Goddamn. What just happened to my throat? Would you say it's 1600, right? That's not super far off from when the shogunate was created, right? I want to say. So it would make sense that, like, they'd want to not have colonials in, because Japan locked its borders, didn't it? Like, around that time, the shogunate locked the borders, and they didn't allow very much, like, trade in, except, like, certain Dutch and American ships that were trusted. I had everyone in my school's number. Isn't that, like... Were you homeschooled? Y'all gotta stop revealing things about yourselves on the internet. What if the stream has more than 3 viewers one day? Y'all are gonna feel so embarrassed that all of your secrets are out here. He's been letting it ring for a while now. I guess Saki hasn't noticed yet.
にしても
That's the voice.
さ、あの女の子が言ってた獣神ってどんなんだろうな。
さあ、
Hmm.
多分何かの動物なんだろうけど。
What was your first clue, Takuma?
もう
Was it the
ミノル君
beast
たら
in Beast Gods,
教
you
育予定だっ
fucking
た史跡の
doorknob?
説明聞いてなかったの？
You absolute fucking dill pickle.
この地方に伝わる獣の姿をした神様だって教えてもらったじゃない。
Oh. Is this the story of, the 4, like, gates? I wonder if it is, because that's a thing... So in Japan, there's this idea that, I think it's surrounding the area that Tokyo is in, is that there are supposedly 4 gates, one in the north, east, west, and south, that are each, like, governed by a different beast. There's, I want to say the north has a dragon, the south has a phoenix, the west has a turtle or a tiger, and the east has a turtle. It's one of those two. But basically, they, like, presumably they're supposed to guard Japan, or Tokyo or something. And those 4 figures do exist in Digimon. There are 4 Digimon called the Digimon Sovereigns that are modeled after those mythological creatures. Specifically, they supposedly rule the 4 corners of the server world.
あの子他では見たことないって言っていたからきっとこの土地の珍しい動物なんじゃないかしら。
What do you mean? What do you mean this land? You're in Japan. This is your homeland. You went to a different city. What the fuck are you talking about?
それが神様になってたたりを起こしてんの？嘘だ。そんなのあるわけないじゃん。
Minoru, you heard 3 sentences of an explanation and you constructed a fucking law from that, apparently.
昔の人はわからないことを神様のせいにしたのよ。それでお供え物をしたりしてたたりを鎮めようとしたの。
Just a quick SparkNotes version of how religion works.
きっとその神社も今はほとんど人が来なくなっちゃって地元のほんの一部の人だけが参拝に来るくらいなのよ。
I bet the beast gods love that though, when the locals come and they're like, hey, what's up? How are you doing today? And the beast gods are like, I don't care about you. How are you doing?
ま、そんなもんだよな。
Yeah. That's the way the religion dissipates.
ダメだ。 サキくんだけでなくりょうくんにもつながらない。電波が届かないようだ。そっ
That's
か。
wild.
こんな山の中じゃ電波も届いてるか怪しいですもんね。
Would it though? I feel like that's where it would be the best for your phone to work.
君たち確かにこっちの方向にりょうくんたちが行ったんだよね。
I mean, I'm pretty sure we, for some reason, debated on a plan that we'd already made, so, yeah, maybe.
それは
We might have lost them
間違いないですけど。
この辺
in the
には
interim.
あいつらはいないようだな。人
地図に載ってないから、どこを探していいかは。
仕方ない。とりあえずりょうくん、サキくんたちを拾って
まあ
早く学校に戻ろう。
I'm glad we took this detour to include this character in it.
Well, actually, I was about to rag on the story. This actually makes a lot of sense. Shuji, for real, would be looking for us, and Shuji would also try stop everything from happening, and then would only concede to go look for the shrine when it was the last possible option. That makes a lot of sense. Shuji, you have a crazy long neck, homie. I've
こ
just
のトンネルの
noticed.
先だね。よし、行こう。
Shuji out here about to eat some leaves. The juiciest ones are at the top.
I should talk with the others about what to do next to search for Saki and the others. Man, I said others twice. Damn, what? That was a slow day in the writing room. Hey, what's up, Minoru? Have you noticed how long everyone's necks are? It's actually kind of insane.
Alright, I think we're gonna... Oh, this is cool. I like this. I love a stylized menu. The one thing you can say about, like, a lot of Japanese games, they do take fucking forever to get anywhere. They're great at stylized menus. I love this. It's like different phone apps. That's so cool. That rules. Alright, I'm gonna save here. I think, actually, wait, let's do 2 saves. Why not? Like, get a little crazy. Have a little fun. Get down tonight. Then I think we're gonna... Yeah. Let's save and quit. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Unfortunately, that, ding-dang old summer change that's happening to the world right now is, making my throat a little bit rough. I can't be playing these games where I'm voicing every single character for more than an hour and a half. Hopefully, maybe we can go longer. If you enjoyed this one, please let me know. I'm gonna put up a poll after the stream to talk about the schedule for next week. Please go and answer it. Oh wait, let me read Ole's final messages before I close everything down. 1600 is exactly the year the Tokugawa shogunate was established, and they instituted the closed country policy you're referring to. Not the first shogunate, but probably the most powerful of them, also the last. The first shogunate was established in 1185. That's crazy. Was that... No, I can't ask you a question. Tell me on the next stream whether or not that was after the warring periods. When was the warring periods? Because I'm bad at dates. But thank you so much for watching. I had a lot of fun with this. This is actually, so far, kind of a fun experience. I didn't know that visual novels would be so fun for me, but I'm enjoying riffing off what these people are saying. Go check out the poll. Hollow Knight on Wednesday, Silksong on Thursday, and Yu-Gi-Oh! On Friday. We've got some videos in the works. I'm trying to do some shorter videos that I might be able to release way more frequently, but I want to stockpile a few of them. Eat more honey about it. Wait, you spilled that? Fucking going through for the throat. Damn, Doodles got me. Anyway, I'm working on some shorter videos that I'm hopefully going to be able to release more frequently. I'm still working on the next Digimon video, so keep an eye out for that. And in the meantime, have a good rest of your week. Enjoy your Tuesday. See you guys on Wednesday. Stay safe. Stay calm. Stay watching. I forgot how my little saying goes. Stay away from non-binary children that want to lead you to a shrine. Like, best case scenario, it's an actual shrine, and you might get like an interesting history lesson. Worst case scenario, they're for real gonna kill you and take your wallet. And obviously, everyone, stay magical. So long.